it going? So welcome back to my channel. My name is Tanya, and if you're new here, if you want to like and subscribe, that would be awesome. It really helps me out, and that way you can see some really more, yeah, it's Sunday morning, and what time is it? 8:40 in the morning, and yeah, my brain's not quite working right now. But as you can see kind of here behind me, it is a rainy day. Let's move the, oh wait, no. Yeah, I'm vlogging with my phone right now and it kind of sucks. Anyway, I'm thinking I'm gonna head downtown today to look for some puddles because I'm not really, I don't do a whole lot of puddle photos and I love them, so I thought I'd give it a shot. But I don't have any kind of like housing for my SLR camera, like my Sony camera. So today it's gonna kind of be like a double video. I'm going to be trying to do some like puddles and rain photography, but I'm also using my Olympus Tough camera. So I'm also going to be doing, this video is going to be about using like a point and shoot camera, and if you can still kind of get really cool photos with a point and shoot camera, I mean in the rain. So we got a double kind of whammy today. It's raining pretty good, we're gonna get wet, but I'm up for the challenge and I'm going to bring you with me. So let's go. Okay, so I'm downtown. And it's still raining, which I love it. So I got the GoPro as well, right here. So I'm gonna take you with me. Let's see what kind of cool photos we can get, and let's see if this it's Olympus Tough 5. I bought it a few years ago for a family vacation because we were going to a water park, and I did really like the quality of it. Now it is, I would say, probably, I don't know, 3-4 years old, but that shouldn't matter. You know, they always say it's not the gear that matters, it's the person using it.
All right, so here we are downtown, nice and rainy already. I don't know why I'm using my radio voice. You just happen to put a microphone in front of your face and you start talking like you're a radio announcer, just like this. Oh my. Okay, anyway, back to the video. So here I'm just taking like just a quick little practice photo because I haven't used this camera in a very long time. There wasn't, like, I was expecting a lot more epic looking kind of puddles, but there really wasn't, sadly. I mean, like, there were some puddles, but nothing like, ooh, cool puddle, man. But I mean, what are you gonna do? It's just the point of getting out there. Now this one I thought was kind of cool because you could see our like iconic church down the street, which I thought was pretty cool. In the puddle there, like kind of a cool moody shot, not too much of a reflection, but a really cool moody rainy image, I feel. Our downtown is really fun. I don't know about anyone else's downtown, but we have like a lot of really cool architecture that I love to go and just hang out and see. So I tried to do a little bit something here with this window. I wanted to see if I could capture the droplets, and then I want to see if I could get something like traveling by, like a car or a person. I don't know. This is not my forte, but I was just having fun today. I mean, and that's what photography is all about, right? Going out and trying new things, like creating, even if it sucks, you still create, right? And that's how I felt this day. It was just getting out there and doing something fun. I got the car in this one, which I thought was kind of neat. The red kind of popped out nicely, and I love the water droplets. And then I kind of saw this bench and I thought, you know what, just because we're looking for puddles and reflections, we don't need to do that. I thought just kind of some cool textures would be fun, water textures. And I think we kind of found some, like those droplets look really cool on there. And I'm so impressed with this Olympus camera. Like, I don't know if I would, oh, fire truck. Sorry, I'm like a squirrel. I don't know if I would have had my Sony camera, if it would have came out the same, or if I would have had the same kind of feel to the image. Like, I think overall the image quality is a lot different, and I think it just gives a new kind of mood to it, you know? I don't know. Let me know what you think. All right, so these images, I think these upcoming ones are pretty cool. These bridges, now don't quote me because I've lived here my whole life, but don't quote me. I think they were built in the 70s, but just kind of look at that cool, like that's a cool reflection to me. I mean, like, I don't know. And the architecture is pretty neat as well. I mean, this shot was okay, but the car is the one I thought was a little bit better because you get the reflection of the car and the bridge. And that yellow just pops super nice because the road is soaking wet. So I don't recommend this. I did, hold on. Hold on. I'll come back to that. Keep that in your brain. This one I thought that was kind of cool too. I just like the way that the bridges kind of went off like butterfly. This right here. I don't recommend climbing over these bridges when you're not short, but not super tall and it's wet, because I got a really wet crotch after this. You know, side note. This image I really liked as well. I feel like it had a lot of moodiness to it, and you can see the bridge reflection, you can see the bank, the cars, the traffic lights. This is where I got all wet. And like I said, this is like my first kind of go around really looking for puddles and things to get reflections on, because it's just not the first thing I think about. And I feel like it really got me to look differently at my surroundings and think creatively.
So the rain has really slowed down, so I could take up my camera or my phone to vlog a bit. I think we're getting some really cool, that you probably can't hear me, the water's really loud. We're getting some kind of cool reflection shots. I mean, we got some pretty cool architecture here down in our downtown, but we're gonna try to get some more.
Cool, that was just kind of really cut off. Sorry about that, guys. Now, if you know me at all, you know I love a good road picture, and because this is a waterproof camera, I could put it right down onto the ground and get this really cool angle, and you can see how wet the road is. That yellow line just leading off in the distance. I love it. Same with this one. I was able to put it like in the puddle, and I think that really helped to get that nice low reflection of the church.
It's weird because it stopped raining, but I actually wish that it would start raining again. Oh, I see another reflection here. I don't know. I kind of like the rain. I'm getting some kind of cool shots. I think this camera is actually doing, you know, a pretty good job. We're gonna get a couple more. We're gonna go back up the street, and we might go the other way, see what else we can get. And yeah, let's go.
If you live in southwestern Ontario, if you have a kind of a cool downtown, maybe hit me up with a comment so I can come and check it out, because I love to just kind of explore different cities. But, you know, with the whole, you know, COVID-19 debacle that we're in the middle of, can't really go too far. But I thought this was really fun. This is their menu sign, and I was able to get a really kind of cool reflection of the street and the patio. Not a puddle, but, you know. So this coming up here is the image that I think is my absolute favorite, with this dark black glass that I was able to get this really cool effect with, that I don't actually think that my Sony camera would have picked up. Like, look at that. That's, I think, my favorite image from this entire session.
So my Olympus camera has officially died out of the battery. So I think we're going to maybe just call it a day. I mean, we did have some fun. I think I got some pretty cool shots, which we will go look at the computer again when we get back to the studio. But I think for as of right now, I think we're done. And it's not raining anymore. Kind of disappointing. Kind of wanted it to keep raining. I really like the gloominess of everything. So let's go back to the car, and then we'll hit up the studio, see what we got. See if we got some bangers. All right, let's go.
So here's me attempting to record my editing session, which my computer wasn't really cooperating with me. It only kind of recorded bits and pieces. But as I said multiple times, I am the world's most basic editor. I don't go anything too over the top. It's just not my style. I just like to enhance a few couple things that color-wise, that's about it, as you can see here. And these are some of my honorable mentions that didn't make it to the GoPro footage, but I thought were still pretty cool. Thanks for coming today. Hey, welcome back. We're back at the studio, and I know I said I was going to do kind of like an edit video, and I know there's a little bit in there, but like, yeah, my computer gave me a hard time to record the screen, and then when it did record the screen, it only did it in chunks. And so I was like, whatever. So you did see a kind of like a sped up version of it. And like I said in a previous video, I'm a very basic editor. I don't do anything super crazy. I just, you know, like to play around a little bit. So basically, there you go, that's what you've seen. So today was really exciting because we went out in the rain, like we said in the earlier part of the video, and I brought my Olympus Tough camera, this one right here. And you know, I was really surprised with the quality of this camera. Now, I mean, when I bought it, it was decent, but like I said, it's like 3 or 4 years ago when I bought this. And I used to, a very long time ago, like 10 years ago, I used to work at Best Buy. I don't know if you know Best Buy. If you're Canadian, you probably do. I don't know if they're actually in the States. I have no idea. Look them up. Anyway, so I used to work in their camera department, so I would be selling cameras. Clearly, like, oh, what am I talking about today? And these Tough cameras, in theory and on paper, they sounded really great, but they never actually produced anything like that I thought was of quality. But I did buy this one, like I said, for a family vacation, and I was just blown away. And I love the fact that it's completely waterproof, and like I just took it right under the water. So I was kind of cool. It was kind of cool to take this out today to play around with, and I was actually really surprised. The quality of the images is really good. I wouldn't say that it's the same as my Sony camera, like they're not on par at all, but it doesn't necessarily look like it was taken with an older point and shoot camera. So it's just like what they say, you know, like it's not the gear, it's the person using it. And so I'm not trying to toot my own horn either, saying that, hey, I'm the best photographer, because I know I'm not at all. I have no delusions of that. But you know, I think I do have a little bit of knowledge and a little bit of skill, and I was able to get some quality pictures from this camera. So my favorite one, I'm just gonna pull it up right here, is actually the one reflection shot that I got that was on the corner of the street. So I'm just gonna pop it in right here. And what I like about this one is I'm gonna put this down for a second. The glass that I was shooting up against, it was actually like a black glass. So that's why the photo has this really kind of cool, like dark to light ombre look, because the glass was actually like a black reflective glass. And it showed up really cool, and I actually really captured it well, and with all like the rain droplets on the glass as well. I was blown away. I couldn't imagine, like, just for fun while I was there, I tried taking the same picture with my phone, and it just wasn't picking up the details that the camera was. And my phone is basically a newer phone, has something ridiculous, like 26 megapixels on this phone or something crazy. And this one, you know, I don't even know what it has. I have absolutely no idea. I should probably look it up. Anyway, so my phone wasn't able to capture it, but this one was, and it was able to capture that light to dark. It was able to capture those, the rain droplets, and it just gave that whole cool kind of moody, rainy feel that I really, really liked. But you know, all the pictures turned out really well. Let me know what you think down in the comments. Which one was your favorite one? Because, you know, I kind of liked all of them. Even the ones that I thought were gonna turn out like crap actually turned out pretty nice. So yeah, leave me a message down below, leave me a comment, let me know which photo you liked best and why. And if you have a moment, maybe jump on over to Instagram and let me know what you think over there. Tag me in your rainy day reflection photos and let's see what you got. Or if you have an Olympus Tough Camera 5, let me see your images. What are you able to get from something like this? You know, I might actually do some more where I just take some point and shoot cameras out and see what we can do. Anyway, my friends, as always, thank you so much for joining me today, and I hope that you enjoyed this video. And I mean, if you do, please just give me a like and a subscribe, you know, a thumbs up, ring the little bell, ding, ding, ding. You know the drill. I would love to hang out with you some more. So until next time, stay creative, and I'll see you later. Bye.